time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Frabanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shilage Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture the space and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trader?
This is the way.
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. These are refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Fire the salmon once.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
Why are they after this?
The autonomous state of Shilage used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vassilage, which neighbored Shilage.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends. Strider 1 is launched.
Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
They're on us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Be careful, you figure that
machine gun range. Firing railgun.
They have 4 aircraft! Warplanes incoming! Fire more missiles!
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Confirmed destroyed.
That's Shilage Castle.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
They're here already. Pay quantity to our scouts. Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier on the ground.
Launched.
Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engine.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
Locked on.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
These guys are blinding us.
I've been spiked.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Strider 1, firing railgun.
Why aren't Witt and the others airborne?
Target locked.
Enemy sighted.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Trigger it. Splash the bandit.
I'm trying to break. All of our infantry fighting vehicles and tanks are gone. Our air defense capabilities are compromised.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Sam is out. We're running out of ways to strike back. Lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the fight will carry on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
How come we keep
This
missing?
town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about. Strider
AA destroyed! We're setting ducks! Castle takeoff. Stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. We're all with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shilage airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Leopold. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit! I'm out! Ejecting! I hope he's okay. Mainly under those conditions. I can see his parachute. It's breaking makes it to safety. 3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. Wilco.
Righto!
Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. This, as expected, but a lucky shot will be boring.
It's some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
We can still help you.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person.
Mihaly. Boss Legion squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Yeah, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. Can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through.
Welcome. Might just cost us our lives. Fire railgun.
Not bad.
The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack. Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together and I taught me something. Drone fighters don't move. They have replaced the colors of the skies. And they're what the Boss Legion Air Force should be fighting against. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy. Hey look, it's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit on the base is still deployed.
Get closer. That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strays. This aircraft is my body. They are not enough, and I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them.
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Missile.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile.
His movements. I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgaris. Maybe you've got it backwards. Maybe the drone is the one that moves like Mr. X.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him. Trigger is splashed abandoned.
Can you hear me, pilot with the 3 strikes? This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the X-02 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?